Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It has been a while since we made our last video, but welcome back to a new one. My name is Maku.
It's Kobayashi.
So Blue Lock, as Kobayashi has stated, they went on a week rest, and go ahead and start it off for us, Kobayashi.
Yeah, so in this episode, it's just the 3v3 match. Team White, which is Isagi, Bachira, and Nagi, versus Team Red, which is the top 3 members of the Blue Lock power system. So starting off this match, Team White had the ball first, and Bachira actually takes on I don't know the dude's name, but I believe he's a low confidence dude. The guy with the weird eyebrows. Not weird eyebrows.
Well, we'll just call him no steam, because he got no self-esteem.
Yeah, no self-esteem, yeah. But yeah, he takes him on. He just does like a crazy amount of scissors around him. So he goes past him easily. And then he plays a nice ball over to Nagi. Nagi, obviously, with his beautiful first touch, controls the ball. And then he actually sets the ball to Isagi for his direct shot. And Isagi actually, obviously, he scores, makes it 1-0. And Team White is up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to talk about the next goal, Maku?
Sure. No one on the other team was impressed. In fact, the only one that seemed impressed was I'm gonna call him Glam, because that's literally all he said the entire time.
Oh, speaking about that dude too, he really reminds me of Tengen Uzui from Demon Slayer, because you know how he always says
Glam, he says fabulous or spectacular or
no, he always says I forgot the word, but yeah, and to be fair, I think their voice actors might be the same as well, so.
And they also got the same paint nails with the same, like, they got the same vibe to them.
Yeah.
In any case, he was the only one that was impressed. The other one was scared, and then the main man, the number 1 guy, Rin, he was like, why are you still celebrating? Why are you turning your back on the enemy?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
And then the first thing, like, kickoff, they got the ball off kickoff, he just shot.
He didn't
pass to anyone. He just shot, and it literally went directly inside the goal. There was no saving from the keeper.
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful shot as well. Makes it 1-0. Not 1-0. 1-1. 1-1. And then Team White, they were just totally like...
Yeah, they were
dumbfounded.
Fully stunned.
So then Team White, they try to do their team play again. But this time, it gets broken up by the glamorous dude, or the glam dude that Maku was talking about. And Isagi was trying to shield the ball away from him, but the glam dude, he has such long legs where he basically just like, I wouldn't even say poke the ball. He kind of shot it, right?
Yeah, no, because so as Kobayashi was saying, he was shielding the ball, and normally you've seen clips of people playing football and they'll shield the ball and then like try to poke it out of there. But this guy has such long limbs that literally he just shot it from that position, which was so awkward. And also, Isagi was also stunned from that situation.
Yeah. And obviously, he shot, the ball went in, and at this point, it's 2-1. So then Team White, they try to restart again, and they realize, oh, we can't go past him, so we'll just go the Bachira route. So Bachira went past the low self-esteem guy. But the low self-esteem guy, he's actually quite physically capable.
No, he is definitely physically gifted.
Yes.
And, like, he has the most insane reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he'd dribble past him and instantly turn around and contort his body to gain a first step on him, and still got the ball. And then, I believe he took the ball and he started jogging towards the other side of the pitch.
I want to say it's a jog. I'll say it's low-key a sprint.
More like bulldozing.
Bulldozing, yeah.
Because he just started full-on bulldozing his way down the other side of the pitch, and Isagi was trying to stop him. Even tried to foul him.
Isagi tried to foul him,
and he was trying to hold his shoulders, but he just shrugged him off. Well, more like pushed him off from his physical, like, body.
Just his pure raw strength.
And he shot the ball. But then again, he was like, yes, I shot. But then he started, like, really doubting himself again.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's such a weird guy.
If he gets good self-esteem or have some type of confidence.
Which is weird, because this is, like, my favorite type of character in every single anime.
Oh, really?
Like the brute, full strength. Intelligence. It's always like that, which is so weird because
You like him? I think he's okay. I don't mind.
He's like my favorite out of the 3.
I like Itoshi Rin. You know, Rin's pretty cool. Either way, at this point it's 3-1, and we get to see all 3 of the top 3 players' capabilities, and
yeah. So then Isagi, Bachira, and Nagi, they were trying to demise a plan because they were just dumbfounded on their abilities, because obviously they're playing off their single set, like full on, like just solo dolo, no link up play,
no
nothing.
teamwork at all from the top 3 players. And then Nagi actually comes up with a plan that benefits all 3 of them. So they start doing this triangle formation, and they're just passing within the triangle.
Yeah, so Botcher ended up he just ended up scouting the field. Isagi was trying to get in position, but I believe Rin saw that through, and then Nagi was now because Rin was separated because of Isagi. Nagi actually had a like an opportunity, but he didn't know how to touch the ball. But Botcher passed it in a way that made Nagi think of the way he had to touch it. So it literally
yeah. So Botcher basically forced Nagi to play the style.
Yeah.
And then obviously Nagi succeeded, went past his man, and scored the goal, which made it 3-2 at this point. But then Rin saw this opportunity. He's like, man, you guys don't learn from your mistakes. So he shot the ball again from the halfway point. But Isagi saw this coming, obviously due to his vision, and blocked the goal with his head. So it went out to the corner kick for Team Red. And Isagi at this point, he was taking... So Botcher was marking up the low self-esteem guy, and Nagi was marking up the glam guy, the number 2 guy. And Isagi was just taking this like neutral position where he can help out both Botcher and Nagi if their players went past him. But Rin, you want to go ahead and take it over, Mako?
Yeah, I find this quite dumb, right? Because Isagi should have been able to see this through, and it's just such an obvious thing he was gonna do. So basically, he did an Olympico. While Isagi was watching how Rin kicked the ball, it was just extremely high and dipped straight into the corner. But I thought Isagi would have saw that too. But I mean,
but you gotta think from the player's perspective though. Like, it is like really impossible for a player to, because Olympicos, they don't usually happen in soccer games.
No, they don't naturally happen. But then again, shooting from half field isn't naturally either. You know what I'm
exactly,
talking
yeah.
about? So then that's why I thought it was really dumb for Isagi not to be able to sniff that out.
Yeah, I mean, from the audience point of view, like, even I thought it was obvious too, obviously. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure most of the audience kind of saw that coming.
Yeah.
But like, if you're in a high tense match, you might have seen it, to be fair. But at this point, obviously, this is when they're trying to learn from their enemies, or not enemies, but they're enemies at this point. So yeah, Rin makes a 4-2, scores from an Olympico. And then team-wide, they're really dumbfounded. They're like, "Wow, this is the powers of the top 3 players of Blue Line." So they try to start it up again, their triangle formation type thing, and then Isagi actually sees like an opening, but it was actually Rin baiting him to go to that opening. And then Rin catches up to Isagi. He's like, "Oh, so you don't think I saw what you saw? I made you think that you were open, but." Then obviously Rin gets the ball. You want to go ahead?
So yeah, I mean, he just ended up scoring from that position. It was really weird because I knew this was gonna happen because, well, not what the outcome was gonna happen. I thought they were actually gonna take Nagi, but point case, it was 5-2. They ended up losing, and for their choice, Rin obviously didn't care. He didn't even care being with the top 2 people. He didn't care some other lower person.
Mm-hmm.
So the glam dude, to my surprise, to be honest, I thought he was gonna pick Nagi, but he actually ended up picking Botcher.
I think that kind of makes sense because due to Botcher's playstyle, he can easily go past a 1-on-1, but Botcher, he tends to pass a lot, so they notice that.
No. For me, the only reason it surprised me, it was because of the rank, as I thought they cared for the rank. Obviously,
I think they care about the playstyle, though, in my opinion. I mean, I will care about the playstyle too.
No, I would imagine, but this was like before anything. This was.
I got you, yeah.
So like my original idea was like, oh, you're just gonna pick the top guy, so you're gonna pick Nagi. But obviously that didn't end up working out, and now they got 2 people who depend on the first time. Mm-hmm. One who's Nagi, which depends on a first time touch to a shot, and then one that depends on a first time shot. So It's like a weird dynamic for them, but I mean, we'll see what goes on for them. To be quite honest, I think they're actually gonna, they're gonna pick up that one guy, the one who's literally like Bachira, but has a really good pass, or not Bachira, like Isagi, but has a really good pass.
Are you talking about Nico?
Nico, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Hentai Lord.
Yeah,
yeah,
Hentai Lord. I think
Hentai
they're
Lord.
gonna pick him up. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, no. See, I think they're gonna pick up a. Okay, so this is my prediction. So obviously, right now, Bachira is advancing to the 4v4 with Team Red, and the Team White at this point is Nagi versus Isagi. So if they lose, they go home. So it's a 2v2. I think their two partner will either be Nico or Baru. It has to be an old foe, unless if they do Chigiri and Kunigami.
It's gonna be weird if it goes against Baru because, I mean, Baru's sick. You know.
Baru is sick, but
realistically approaching it though, like, will he? I don't know.
Unless if they,
'Cause it doesn't
unless
make
if
any
they're going
sense.
this route too, unless Chigiri and Kunigami they get eliminated, and then Isagi has to pick one of those two.
Or off of some like bummy luck, it's gonna be Nico and some other like weakling. It might be the one guy who I'm talking. You know, the one random. What's that one guy that Lemon always used to talk to?
I don't think it's limited. You talking about Gagamaru?
No, the guy that Lemon used to talk to.
I don't know.
It's like this short guy.
I know there's two short guys which I don't know their name. I think one of them starts with an N.
Or it might be the guy with the ugly eyebrows who doesn't speak.
Nah,
But now he speaks.
I think he will advance. I don't know. Either way, let us know your predictions, or if you guys are manga readers, keep it to yourselves. But let us know your manga readers.
Yeah, there's a whole lot to unpack for this episode. It is just the first episode, but I mean, there's just so much going on
Yeah,
here.
there's so much possibilities that can come.
Yeah, I mean, you heard our possibilities. This is just like a 3-minute segment. It's just of us talking about what our possible outcomes is.
Yeah.
Obviously, one person actually read a little bit of the manga. The other one, I'm fully clueless about it.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. This like the only part I've read from the manga is like the current stage.
Oh, okay. So
I'm-
like the
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Like the current arc right now in the manga.
In any case, guys, if there's any anime you would like us to talk about, don't hesitate in letting us know. My name is Mako,
Kobayashi.
and thank you.